Y'all know how men sometimes put in their bios taken or happily taken or married, or they have their woman's name with like a heart in their bio, and sometimes they even have pictures of her at the very top of their page, so it's the first thing you see when you go to it. And when you click on those pictures, on a public profile, by the way, he has tagged her in the picture, and they are both wearing wedding rings. Those same men send messages like this to women like me. This happens so often to me. It is honestly disgusting. I'm just posting this as a PSA for the girlies who think that just because he has you in his bio or tagged in photos that he must be faithful and not talking to other women. I know what y'all are gonna say. Well, reach out to her. Tell these women. Let them know. If I had the time and emotional energy to do that every single time this happens to me, I would. But my DMs are literally flooded with taken men. And I myself have posted that I am taken, and they do not care.
Y'all, tell me why this dude told me to meet him at Osaka's at 6. And so like 6:10, I'm like, I'm on my way, but he never texts back. And I get here, he's nowhere to be found. It's 6:50.
Hey, come on. I thought that you and I have this type of relationship where we can call each other up.
I mean, I haven't spoken to you in years. But...
No, okay, I'm pretty sure, to my recollection, almost, what was it, 12 months ago, 24 months ago, you said, and I quote,
years.
"Let me clap them cheeks."
I don't recall anything.
Oh, you...
That, but that's possible.
You...
Regardless, so what's up?
Well, I'm just hanging out. I think the fact you answered this call is a little more telling than your attitude is.
Okay, well.
Are you...
I was just...
Where do you live now?
That's Ford.
I don't think I've ever seen anyone talk about this yet. I want to share my experience with aging. I'm 37 now. I'm going to be 38 in a week. And in the last year or so, I've really struggled with my appearance. And it's not so much of like a shallow thing, not wanting to look old. I know I'm not old yet, but if you're 20 something, you're like, oh, you are old. If you're 60, I'm not old, you know? It's all relative. But it's not even that I'm like upset about a wrinkle or a blemish or a pigmentation. It's this just really weird phenomenon that happens where you don't recognize yourself and you're trying to look like you always have, and not in an age way, but just in a recognizing yourself. And so I'll do my eyebrows and I'm like, well, that didn't do it. Okay, maybe I just need more concealer. And then that doesn't do it. And then you realize you've lost volume in your face, and I now have these like really deep, they're just hollow, right? My thin is more skin. Just all these things have changed that makeup can't change. I guess plastic surgery or like augmentation injections can maybe fix, but it's just odd to seek yourself in the mirror or on camera and not be able to find it, and having to become okay with this new person. And I don't know. I think women will understand. Like, you know what you would look like with mascara versus not. You know what you look like with a face of makeup versus not. It's kind of the same way. Like, I swear, it's just like one day you're like, oh, I look like this. And then you wake up and you're like, oh, I don't look like that. I look older and more tired. Let me do what I'm used to doing. The normal mascara, the normal eyeliner, whatever it is. And then that doesn't work and you're faced with aging. It's just it's okay, but it's definitely a trip.
I have a newborn, so not a newborn, but he's 10 months. So I deserve my break. I deserve to have a good time, a 3-week good time. And I'm making money while doing it because my OnlyFans is going up. I don't even post on it, and it's going up right now. Yeah. So I thank Blue. Thank you, Blue. Thanks.
Yeah. How much money you made off your OnlyFans so far?
$800.
$800. Wow.
I've never posted on there.
And you've never posted? $800.
$800.
A whopping $800.
I literally I'm only gained like 1,000 followers. So therefore, that's a...
You didn't come out here for no purpose. Like you said, I came out here to have fun and have a good time.
And on the way, I'm getting gains.
10-month baby
and
back
I'm getting
home.
gains at the end of the day.
What gains?
I was in a promo video. I'm hanging out with people that I've never met in my life that obviously are up there in life.
Hey, you keep looking up over there. Excuse me. I'm sorry.
God.
Because because it's just your face.
Because like
that
we
shit bothered
don't
the
got
fuck
money like
out
you,
me.
my dude. Like that's good money.
But you can get it like me.
That's something.
You can get it if you listen, dumb.
And that's why we here.
You can get it.
You not gonna keep coming for her.
You don't need to sit there and put your pom-poms up for her. She grown.
It don't matter.